Ever looked up at the night sky, saw that bright, steady star, and thought, hey, I wonder what it's like on Jupiter? It's a tempting thought, right? It's the king of our solar system, a majestic giant swirling with clouds. So what if you could actually take a trip there? Pack a bag, hop in a super advanced spaceship, and dive headfirst into the Great Red Spot. Sounds like the ultimate adventure, but here's the spoiler alert, and it's a big one. You wouldn't just be visiting, you'd be. Well, let's just say it's a one-way trip, and it ends very, very quickly. Why? The answer is more bizarre and crushing, literally crushing, than you could ever imagine. Stick around, because we're about to take a journey where the destination is Oblivion. And we'll find out exactly what would happen, second by second, if you tried to enter Jupiter. You might want to hold on to something. Okay, let's set the scene. You've arrived. Your spaceship is orbiting this colossal beast. Jupiter is so big, you could fit all the other planets in our solar system inside it, with room to spare. It's not a rocky planet like Earth or Mars. It's a gas giant, which basically means it's a giant ball of, well, gas. Mostly hydrogen and helium, the same stuff our sun is made of. This is crucial. There's no solid ground to land on. Forget planting a flag. The surface you see is just the top of its thick, dense atmosphere. So our journey doesn't have a landing. It has a fall. A very, very long fall. Imagine this. You put on your super-duper spacesuit, say goodbye to your spaceship, and jump. For the first few moments, it's almost peaceful. You're free-falling through the upper layers of ammonia clouds. The temperature is a chilly -150 degrees Celsius. But your suit handles it. You're plunging down at over 100,000 miles per hour, thanks to Jupiter's immense gravity. For comparison, a skydiver on Earth hits about 120 miles per hour. You're going nearly 1,000 times faster. The view is spectacular. Swirling bands of orange, white, and brown clouds stretch to the horizon. You see lightning flashes 1,000 times more powerful than anything on Earth. It's the most extreme weather report you could ever witness. But don't get too comfortable. This is just the welcome mat. The real party is just getting started, and you're the main course. So, let's break this trip down. Layer 1, the atmosphere. As you plunge deeper, things start to heat up, and the pressure builds. Fast. After about 5 minutes of falling, you've dropped about 150 miles into the clouds. The pressure is now double what it is on Earth's surface. A few minutes later, it's 10 times the pressure. Your spacesuit, even a futuristic one, would start to feel the squeeze. The temperature is also rising to a comfortable room temperature. Weird, right? Freezing 1 minute, pleasant the next. But this is where the fun stops and the physics get brutal. Now for layer 2, the complication. Here's the weird part. The gas around you is no longer behaving like gas. The pressure becomes so intense, thousands of times that of Earth's, that the hydrogen gas you re-falling through starts to act like a liquid. You're not falling through air anymore. You're trying to swim through an increasingly thick, soupy ocean of hydrogen. This is where your journey pretty much ends. The pressure would be equivalent to having a skyscraper piled on top of you. Your body, your spacesuit, every part of you would be instantaneously crushed into a speck of dust. It wouldn't even hurt. It would be over before your brain could register the pain. A silent, immediate end. But let's pretend. Let's say you're indestructible, a ghost in the machine. What happens next? This is layer 3, the truly mind-bending part. As you sink deeper, about 13,000 miles down, the pressure becomes millions of times greater than on Earth, and the temperature is hotter than the surface of the sun. Here, the hydrogen doesn't just turn into a liquid. It turns into something that shouldn't even exist. Liquid metallic hydrogen. The intense pressure squeezes the electrons right off the hydrogen atoms, creating a planet-sized ocean of liquid metal that conducts electricity. This swirling metallic ocean is what creates Jupiter's insanely powerful magnetic field. So, here's a wow fact for you. Jupiter's core isn't solid rock. It's a bizarre, planet-sized generator made of a material we can barely create in a lab for a nanosecond. You, as an indestructible ghost, are now floating in an ocean of liquid metal, hotter than the sun. Here's another wow fact to share. The Great Red Spot, that iconic storm that's wider than our entire planet. It's been raging for at least 350 years. Imagine a hurricane on Earth lasting for 3.5 centuries. That's the kind of stability and power we're dealing with on Jupiter. It's a place of extremes that make Earth's worst disasters look like a gentle spring breeze. So what's the point of this morbid thought experiment? How does knowing you'd be crushed into nothingness change anything? It puts things into perspective. We live on this tiny, fragile rock with a thin, perfect little blanket of air. Our planet's conditions are so ridiculously fine-tuned for life. Jupiter shows us what the default setting for a planet can be: a chaotic, violent, high-pressure oven. Our existence isn't a given. It's a statistical miracle. Every time you feel the sun on your skin, or breathe in fresh air, or stand on solid ground, you're experiencing something incredibly rare. Jupiter is a reminder of the sheer violence of the cosmos and the beautiful, delicate exception that is our home. It makes you appreciate the ground beneath your feet a whole lot more. It's not just dirt. It's a shield, a foundation, a life support system in a universe that is, for the most part, not built for us. All right, let's recap this cosmic journey to oblivion.